Your star made you into a zombie. The psychopomp in an educator's I'm afraid that pedantic tone. Let's see that again, the doc cinema lecturer in instant replay. The former life of the absurd cop flashes in front of its mind's eye. The agony, which it, when in the body incarnate, through the pupils of irises, 2 eyes saw. The play in college American football. The quarterback shouts, "Hike!" and the burly barbarians slam against each other, wall upon wall. He passes it to the punt man, who kicks it into the end zone. The whistle blows, out of bounds. The kick no good. White and red must trade possession. That was it. The high school sports star mourns his own pitiful professional career, pissed in a bar 40 years down the line. My 15 minutes of fame gone in under 4 seconds. As soon as that ball left my toe, I knew something was wrong. It didn't have to hit the ground. I was sure I knew already. Matter of fact, come to think of it, 'twas from the moment the QB called hike. I wanted to go, no wait, don't pass the ball. My star made me into a zombie. My star made me into a zombie. The real-life inspiration for movie character Psychopomp exclusively discloses in the Entertainment True Hollywood documentary, Psychopomp in Cinema. A good one was George Carlin as Rufus in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and the sequel, Bogus Journey, in which a more traditional version of the Psychopomp is played by William Sadler as the Grim Reaper, who further plays a double two, a shadow of a shadow. Bill and Ted are 2 dumb cars, a couple classic California dudes who become world series in the probable future post-American Empire apocalypse. The art piece by Joseph Conrad, reincarnated as cinema admirer Francis Ford Coppola's Vietnam War film Apocalypse Now, 1979. Particularly for Marlon Brando's role as Colonel Kurtz in it, and T.S. Eliot's classic line, "Mr. Kurtz, he dead." Bill and Ted belay their cause. Whoa! That we're embargoed here by Psychopomp is most unfortunate, dude. Unfortunate? Is that the best you can describe it, Bill? Sidney Pollack to Tom Cruise's character in Stanley Kubrick's Eyes Wide Shut, the incredulous Bill Hartford cannot accept the duot. Do you have any idea who those people were in those masks there at that cult ritual orgy? No, I don't. Now, can I go home? I have a wife and daughter, which I would like to, he searches for the correct verb, protect as much as possible. Not till you've faced reality. This is what this bardo's all about. Look, those people are the faceless slender men who control society. Flashback to the shot in the film, the long-beaked, white, dark-eyed bird of prey mask turning to Bill Fidelio from the balcony. The Beethoven opera is key to understanding the context of the societal commentary. Art is metaphor. The actors is rich in intimated meaning, The set director's blatantly pagan symbolic candle star angled pentagrams etched in the foundational clay of city skyscrapers. You weren't in anymore when you crossed that 59th Street bridge in a yellow taxi cab. Sheesh, man. That was how they knew ya. We all arrived in black limousines and carried to be checked at the door weapons, swords, torches. And when they patted you clean, we knew you were an outsider. Then the mystery was just left as to who. And it didn't take long before the doorman found your receipt in the pocket of the coat you checked, made out to you-know-who, Dr. William Clifford Harford. Which reminds me, why in the hell would your parents name you with the name Ford twice? The writers of this cinema wanted to make it crystal clear that I was to be of the Harrison Ford, Indiana Jones, American hero archetype. Tom Cruise, to his Scientology assessor, explains as honestly as the schlocky, rocky horror actor possibly can, lest we forget his cameo in Rocky Horror Picture Show, Risky Business, 1983. Where's the music? He slides in his socks, in his underwear, across the upper-class suburban parents' mansion polished wooden floor, which he in the film is going to with the help of his girlfriend, an ambitious, beautiful 20-something whore, turn into a brothel for one very fiscally successful night in Bardo Hell. Heaven, the pleasure room. The entire high school of boys of the class of 1983 lose their virginities in the Casa del Cruz. Steely Dan singing after the keyboard has tinkled in scales all the way down. Just take those old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself. I reminisce about the days of old with that old-time rock and roll. Still like that old-time rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes the soul. Psychopomp, sweet transvestite, soothes the soul on the operating table. Brushing like a perverse mother, acting as wet nurse. The curl on his sweaty forehead into messy, fevered hair back. Again, autrefois. The piano commences, John Cale, pronounced encore. Whoosh, cherub, you are absurd. The bardo recommences, with the strike to the rod, in the satellite-lit sky, the lightning bolt, chaff. The sphere revolves, is set in motion. Electricity through Rocky's trephining, via wires, is blasted. The guitar riff followed by the downscale piano dash. Tom Cruise lip-syncing the lyrics. By Steely Dan, old-time rock and roll. The 1900s, Stephen Hero dancing in his underwear to music by the Rolling Stones. I know it's only rock and roll, but I like it. Mick Jagger, lascivious lips. I like it, whispers. I like it. I said I like it. I like it. Yes, I do. James Joyce has Telemachus in his Odyssey. See through the duat. In Act XV, Circe. Perceive Apsus down Dublin alleyways. Ulysses happens upon cherubs sitting in the lotus posture atop a letterbox on the Ithaca of the east coast of the island where the author's blood sources. The Atet boat in the duat. She is costumed as Psychopomp, the sex switch, Circe. Sweet transvestite, except she is definitely female. See in her crotch, her camel toe, above thigh-high, shiny boots of leather. Venus in furs, wabash. Boy child, Ka in the dark. Turn on the fuzz of sweet light fancies. Chase the costumes she shall wear. Ermine furs adorned, imperious. Severin, Severin, awaits you there. What sort of Severin is that to the Psychopomp? A trephining of your crop, cherub. Invisible cult recruiter whispers your death sentence. In a noisy crowd, you pretend you cannot hear. Severin is Lou Reed's word for one of the cult who has had the trephining. Severin, Severin, speak so slightly. Severin, down on your bended knee. Taste the whip, in love not given lightly. Kiss the boot of shiny leather, shiny blood, now bleed for me. Taste the whip and kiss the boot. Severin, your servant, comes again. Please don't forsake him.